Hello, hello, hello. Let's make sure this is on at all. Great. Welcome back to another wonderful season of Big Brother, Big Brother 28. I can't believe we're there already. My name is Jenny, and we are streaming live watch parties every Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. And I honestly cannot wait for this to get going after the craziness that was last year with um, having Rachel go out the way that she did, and then it pulling back into the end of Ashley's win. Like, I'm just really excited for the year. So I think until we we stream on here, but then I upload these to YouTube after. So if you come in here and want to comment or not, completely up to you. So my name's Jenny. I'm a podcaster for exclusively reality TV, mostly Big Brother. We do our watch parties, and then after, like I said, these end up on YouTube, and I'm waiting for a couple of our friends to get on in here and notice we're on again and see what happens. First thing we're going to do today is I think we're just going to kind of go through the contestants a little bit while we're waiting for this episode and kind of just do a little bit of a recap of our thoughts and kind of how we're feeling about them right now. So first up, we have Ashley Trail. Ashley's 24, and she is from Chicago, and she described herself as like really outgoing, really bubbly, very much open to a showmance. But she said that she's going to kind of have the strategy of like just being really close with people and then eliminating them. And I got a really good vibe from Ashley. I think that I'm excited to see her on TV. She seemed like kind of a whole package kind of a person. And yeah, everything about her was like a good vibe, positive thought right away as somebody who like might go pretty far. Barrett Pfeiffer is 27. He's a Jumbotron engineer, but I think he also Barrett might be the one that is he's a Big Brother podcaster, I think. Which could also be really fun because I think a lot of people knew him already. If I might be wrong about that, and we'll go further down. Barrett gave like the vibes of what I think Vinny like wanted to give, but like not quite. And he gives me kind of like Corey vibes as well. He seemed like a really big fan, and I'm excited to see him go. Then we have Chuck, 27, supply chain analyst. And he says he has a really good social game. Chuck was very excited. Am I talking about the right person here? I'm scrolling. Yes, Chuck was very excited to be able to give people haircuts in the house. Um, and I again, he seems personable. He seems like like somebody personable. I don't. It seems like he said he only actually knows how to cut his own hair, so he's actually worried that the haircut thing might not work. And it seems like right now the haircut thing is like the only strategy, so I'm concerned about it. So we'll see. Drew Campbell is 22. He's a dental assistant, and he was saying that he has a new hairstyle that he would like to get people. He said he wanted people to know him for his hair. His hair is just up and sideways slightly. So I'm not really sure about that as like a thing. I didn't get a lot of vibe off him about what kind of player he's gonna be. He too was more generically like, I'm just gonna get along with everyone. I'm super fun. I'm like, I don't want to be predictable. So I'm not sure about Drew, but the vibe for me was fine. Haley Thogmartin, she's 29. She was the one that everyone was kind of like, what's it called? She was the one that was kind of like people were saying, "Oh my God, yes, Haley, give us nothing." But I don't think that's a bad way to start. I think that when people go in and kind of have the impression of you already, I think that can be a rough place to start from. So I think it's good that she kind of has a clean slate. We don't really know anything about her right now. She said the same thing. I'm outgoing. I'm so fun. I'm personable. But she did say that like she comes off as very intimidating, which, I mean, she seems like a girl with like good musculature and like a good body and everything. Maybe she's like she works out and stuff. And like I think she seems pretty tall as well. So if she's a tall, confident, like strong woman person, Maybe she is intimidating at first. Jason Dupuy, we're all excited about Selena S titties. Like, I honestly think Jason's in a real. If Jason doesn't, Jason played really hard on Drag Race, in a way, in a time when people didn't want to be playing hard for alliances and all that thing. Like this, it wasn't like the vibe that people were feeling. So I'm interested to see how Jason plays on Big Brother, if he pulls it back because of that or not. But we love Selena S titties. We already know that like Jason is like a wonderful human, super outgoing, super like able to kind of gel with other people. I think Jason's in a really good place to go really far because he can get along with everybody who's new because he's a newbie. But then we have some returners as well. We'll get to them. Actually, well, we'll get to them in a minute. We have some returners as well, and I think he'll be able to fit in them with the reality TV kind of setting too. So I feel good about Jason and his ability to go like pretty far. Okay, Kamu Kirk. I don't have an opinion on Kamu. I've heard that there's stuff online about him. People are like, oh, he's MAGA. Oh, he's whatever. I don't know. If he is, ooh. But I don't have anything about him yet. Right now, people were comparing him a lot to Paul. But the more he spoke, I was like, I don't think he actually is like Paul. I think he just has kind of a look of Paul. Mostly probably because of the beard and the hair and it, like his eyes. He kind of looks like Paul. He's an MMA fighter. Does that mean he's a super soft person who's a fighter, or is he like an aggressive person? I don't know. We'll see. I actually had thought Kamu was going to be somebody in like a really good place to win. But then I started hearing things about him online, and I was like, is it going to be hard for him to get along with other people? Like, I'm not sure. Jury feels very out for me on Kamu. He but he also said he's gone through like a shit ton in life. Like, I don't know. He was like a lot of illness, a lot of loss, so he's like a very tough shelled person, and he can get through anything. So maybe he'll have like a good shell in that house. Next up is Latrice, my favorite player going into this. I think a lot of people agree. Latrice is 57. Wow. And she wants to be the oldest winner in Big Brother history. And I just loved everything about her energy. She was in. No, her uncle was a member of Kool and the Gang, and she was in. It's a group called. Hold on. Latrice. She was in. Sounds of Blackness. Yeah, she was in that for a while. I think she has like Grammys from it. And she just seemed so personable and so warm. I feel like she could, because of her youthfulness, she could go for the like, oh, I'm people's mama thing. But I don't think she's going to do that, which I would love to see not happen, because it often happens with the older women in the house, especially the older Black women in the house, of like, oh, she's mom, whatever. And it's like, don't put her in that box. I really like the idea that she's youthful enough that she could also like get along with everybody really well, and maybe like get in their circles, be someone they go to for advice. Maybe she's an older sister type. I'm really excited about Latrice. RHAP did make a good point that was like, we worry about the older contestants and when they go to bed. If she is like a Kool in the Gang is her family, and you know, like I said, she toured the way she did with Grammys and stuff, she might be an up later, a stay up later, and that'll be fine. I guess we'll see once the feeds come around. But besides that, I'm excited about her. Also, a lot of times, if you're older, you are also getting up earlier, so maybe she'll catch some people in there too. I don't know. We'll see. I'm the most excited about Latrice. I can't wait to watch her play. Lyric. So with Lyric, actually, hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I had Devins as my number one for the winner, but I'm like, I think Latrice could do it. So I'm just saying her, fuck it, whatever. In our fantasy league. Next is Lyric. Lyric is she the girl that was on American Idol, or is that Melody? Because is that Lyric? Yeah, Lyric had Katy Perry doing like really weird stuff to her on American Idol. I don't know what happened, but then they asked her to come back and like not be so like bubbly pop girl, like kind of shallow, and then I think she just like did that again, so she got eliminated. She's an attorney. She's hiding that she's an attorney, which worked very freaking well for Ashley last year. Attorney is one of the few jobs that I actually think it is worth hiding. Cop was another one, not usually for the reason the cops on the show think they should hide it, but hiding it I think is smart for a lot of reasons. But lawyers and cops, I'm like, yeah, hide that. Maybe if you're some kind of like neurosurgeon or maybe what's her name with the rocket science to show that you're something really smart too. There's a couple jobs in here that I'm going to get to that I'm like, you hiding that means nothing. So yeah, Lyric. I mean, she seemed personable. She seemed sweet. She seemed kind of run of the mill, a little bit boring. But we'll see. Mallory. Mallory's Instagram does not match Mallory's picture. It seemed like they were trying to go for like a Kelly thing with her. But Mallory seemed on Instagram like she was kind of like sexy, fun, cool, very young, like not nerdy because she is, I think she's a rocket scientist. Yeah, she's a rocket scientist. So she's really, really smart, but I think they're like typing her to be like, and she's a dork. I don't think she is. She seemed pretty cool on social media, but I guess we'll see how she talks. And I think those two things could work out really well in her favor if she kind of is both. Melody. Melody's 24 and is a corporate game show host, which like that's not gonna, people are like, it's a game show host. It's not. I think it's those things when like you go to corporate events and it's like you and everyone you work with and they're like, okay, we're gonna play like this trust game, this get to know you game, this like, everybody has a rope and you have to untie yourselves. I think she's that. She hosts like corporate event. You work there and then you would like, I think that in itself is its own, she could kind of be a sleeper agent of being able to handle people and being able to like remain calm while people are a lot, and also like be somebody who just knows how to like talk to people. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry. Um, just knows how to talk to people. And I think a lot of things could work in her favor. People were kind of trying to compare her to Catherine. Again, this year, when people are comparing, they're only comparing to basically one season before besides Paul, which I also think is a bit wild. Latrice gave me like Tiffany energy, which is what I liked about her. Yeah, so they're comparing her to Catherine. I don't actually see them being similar people, like, at all. But she did say, like, oh, people think I'm a dumb sorority girl, whatever. But I already don't have the vibe that people are saying she's boring. I don't know. I feel like she has a good shot at working with people. The next we have, I think she means Barrett. Next we have Rome. So Rome Rome came in and said the thing about he's an alpha, but he'll get along with betas and submissives in the house. So that's Rome. Next, Taylor. I couldn't get a read on really. She's an elementary school counselor, and she too didn't like say a lot. She said, "I'll win because I'm that girl," and it's like, sure, but I didn't get to know her at all through that. And she said I'm able to be strategic and social, which like good, like we'll see her personality in the house. I don't have any opinion on Taylor yet, so we'll see. And then Yash. So Yash, he's a replacement. So I think there was someone in there named Levi or something. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but somebody was removed already, and Yash is the replacement. He's a financial analyst from Monroe Township, and he said he's gonna hide that this is what stuck out to me in his video. He said he's gonna hide that he's a financial analyst so people aren't intimidated. I don't think people would give a shit that he's a financial analyst. I think that's a dumb job to hide. But okay, like he's hiding. He said I don't want people to know. It's just Okay, sure. Okay, Yash. So we'll see what's up with him. He gave me like Rome B vibes. Rome and Yash I'm looking at. Uh, and then we have our other two who were finally announced today, right before the show. I will start with our sweet, sweet Devins. I'm so excited to see Devins on the show. Who isn't? Um, Devins is I mean, it's Devins. It's fucking Devin. Like, who doesn't love him? He's personable. He is lovable. He's so good at getting along with people. Sometimes the strategy, like, not great. But I honestly, a lot of people are saying he doesn't have a shot. I think he has a better shot than a lot of people. Like, I really think that people either won't know him and then they'll be like they'll meet him and he's a bit bumbly and they're like, I don't need to get this guy out, it's fine. Or they're gonna know him and be like, he's a big target, I'll worry about him later. But also I think people in the house are just gonna love him. Like, I think he's got a lot of space to to do something and to really go far. I don't know. Everyone's saying no, but my instinct is saying yes. And I want this on the record. I just changed my fantasy pick for the winner to Latrice because I have faith in her and I'm excited about her. I think Devins could do it, but I'm crazy. Next up, she's not going to win, but she is our girl. That's Angela. I'm so excited for Angela. Everyone, big Ange. Everyone's like, there's so many people that are like, ugh, Angela back on our screens. And I'm like, it's gold. Congratulations. We get Angela again. I'm so pumped about it. I cannot wait. I absolutely adore Angela. I think she was so fun. One of the big things I hated from her season was that they hid the Lorraines, the like that she and Leah really stuck by each other and like actually got fairly far doing that and nobody really talked about it, but that's my opinion. But like, I loved them on the feeds together. And then once she left, Leah had no one in that house and like they left pretty back to back, but I was just like, I'm over it. Yeah, so I can't wait for Angela. It's great. I don't know if there's a final person. They said it might be Dee from Survivor. We don't know. I don't know if that's it. That might just be it. Because I don't know. Dee would not be a bigger reveal than Devins. So, I mean, Dee's a winner though. So maybe that would be like the thing. I don't know, but we'll see. Our show is about to come back. We are about to re-enter the Big Brother universe. I'm so excited. Thank you for going with me on this little recap. We'll see if we have another player in the house, but so far, like, it's a cast that kind of is young, but not really now that we have joining Latrice. We have Angela and Devins in there. Like, we have some people over 40, so it's like, okay, great. And it's not, they're in their mid-20s to late. Like, it's not all 21-year-olds, so, like, I'm happy about that, too. But yeah, I mean, here we go. We're going to watch this episode together. We're going to see what's going on. And we're doing a time thing. We're doing some sort of time thing. I don't know. Like, the house looks fun. I wish the house was a bit more colorful and a bit more clever. So I'm a little worried about that because, like, I don't know. It's just more fun to have a house that's a little more fun. But, you know, I'm excited. I think it'll be... I don't know. Like I said, last season it dropped when last season when Rachel went out on that hamster wheel. I genuinely was like, Big Brother's dead. Like, it's over. I like watching everyone mourn Big Brother was like, all right, goodbye. But yeah, I'm excited. And then because when Ashley literally pulled that shit back at the end there, because we were dealing with Morgan and Vinny and that was rough. Ashley pulled that shit back, and watching a woman of color stand up there, reveal she's a lawyer. I mean, they knew she was a lawyer by that point because Will had told everyone. But, like, just eat him down into the ground and kick his ass and win the hell out of that was so worth it and so awesome. And it got the ratings up, and here we are again, you know? So we're going back into Big Brother 28. It is the best time of year. When are we getting feeds? Tomorrow? I'm not actually sure. Because I know they didn't start. When are we getting feeds for Big Brother? I feel like it's tomorrow. It might be after the show on Sunday, no. Well, sometimes it is long like that. Friday. Okay, so we're getting them tomorrow at 9 p.m. That's not horrible. But last year we waited longer. We waited till the second episode, right? I don't remember now. But anyway. Yeah. All right, here we go. Eternally Yours is a commercial. Here we go. Big Brother is officially starting. Oh, in loving memory of Mickey Lee. That was nice. I keep forgetting that. $94. Isn't that fewer? Okay. I feel like they don't usually explain the rules that extensively in the beginning. I feel like they know they have new people coming in. I said that Rome is going to be the first one to walk in the house. We'll see. There it is. The BB time trip. Okay. First primetime series with 1,000 episodes? Wow. Jeez. All right, now we're doing a recap of all the house guests. She does not look 24 is the thing. Like, Ashley looks much older, which I think can work for her because 24 is young. Bartender, personable. Every time someone mentions they want to get to the wall comp, they rarely do. There's a couple girls that think they're going to be. People are going to think I'm dumb. I don't. Training for a bodybuilding comp. I swear to God, she's a whole package. Wow. She's got the. I was worried about the physical. She's got the physical. If she doesn't overplay it, I feel really good about her. Community of 1 million people. Is Irish just the name of the mascot? Doesn't this seem like fake? I know, I guarantee she's a lawyer, but like, it feels. It was a weird setup. Yeah, she does these like game show things. These packages are so funny. She doesn't seem. Her childhood struggles were I had acne, I had braces, I had glasses. She has Amanda Seyfried vibes. Okay. She still seems a bit too low energy for what she says she does. Hi, Haley. Okay, yeah, see, she has more of a personality now. She just didn't have a great intro video. She seems lovely. She's an interesting person. I'm excited to watch her. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if Taylor's gonna do very well. She likes Ian. That's cute. Okay. No, I think she could do that. I think that the child counselor thing is helpful. She's interesting. She's cute. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Her, like, she's interesting because she is an athlete too, and like all her photos are her like beach. Like, she's not an unconfident woman with men either. I don't think. Why would you get their hopes? See, Julie, that was fucked up. She, like, you get their hopes up. That's dumb. Why are they splitting? Did they say why they're splitting them up into men versus women just now? Did I miss that? Okay, so I feel better about what is her name? Not Kelly. Who's the woman who everybody was like, "Oh my god, she's so boring," but she like seems cool. Haley. Haley seems cool. Like I said, she has a body. Like she's grew up on the farm, but she seemed like she had like a good group of friends and is like very personable. I think Haley's going to be a lot stronger of a character than people gave her credit for at first when she started out. So I'm excited to see Haley. Um who else was in there? Latrice looked even better. I knew it. I'm so fucking excited that Latrice also is like built and is like, I've been working out and I'm like not scared of the physical challenges. Like, that makes me really excited. I feel so great about her. Lyric, I don't know if that made me like her. Like, yay, that's good that she's a lawyer, but like, eviction law, it's like, which side of that are you on? Um, and I don't know. I didn't get the vibe I got was not genuine, so that's like tough. Like it seems like very like I will fake it and play this and play that, which sometimes men like. So, like, but I don't know. Mallory's adorable. She's so cute. I'm glad they pointed out that like she's a rocket scientist, but she's also like a bit built and like again, I don't think she's going to shy away from like being a little sexy and being kind of like being pretty and a little flirty. Like, I don't think that we're going to have to worry about that with her. It is crazy that Mallory and Ashley are the same age. That doesn't track in my head. Ashley seemed as personable and whatever as she did in her intro. I will say these intros made Ashley a bit less memorable to me within this group, so that was interesting. Um, who else with the girls? Latrice was awesome. Lyric was awesome. Mallory. Melody. I didn't get a lot more from Melody either. And like for someone who's like, oh, I'm like going to be really confident and like really, I'm like so good with people. And there was something that was like missing that I was kind of like, I wanted more energy from her. But also, you know what? I say that I hate it when people are like, hi, I'm going to win Big Brother. Like, like when they're not just a person. So maybe for like Melody and for like Ashley and Haley, it's nice to have people that aren't like putting it on and are maybe a bit more grounded. I actually would like to see that. So we'll see. Um, so yeah, that was exciting. I think that was a good start for the girls. I think that was, that was all right. There's nobody yet that I'm like right. I loved Latrice, but there's nobody. Oh, Taylor. Taylor, I still didn't get much from Taylor. I like that she's a school counselor. But she, again, it was kind of like throwing out generalizations that you'd like kind of hear on TikTok, where rather than like showing more. Okay, we're back. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Taylor's just awesome. Oh God, here's the men. Hi, Kamu. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I didn't back Camus. God and my family, and maybe being conservative. The painting is surprising. Nice. Started with 14. Wow. It's been watching a while. It's a very specific season to have started with. Money comes and goes is a thing that the rich people say, so. Okay. Drew cares about his hair, so we'll see. Hey, Drew. I took a quick x-ray of it. Some of these intros to like film their work. He said he doesn't know what summa cum laude means. Is he also from Hawaii? No. SoCal? He's a baby. That's crazy. I have no idea how to feel about him. Hi, Jason. Jason has a really good shot at winning this as well. Jason was my first pick to win, and then I was like, Devin's for fun, and I settled on Latrice. But Jason has so many advantages. He can fit in with literally every group of the house. There will be lies and deceptions. I love him. Okay, Rome. I don't know about those weird numbers. She does not like. Thanks, Rome. You're the best. This is just Cameron. This is Cameron. This is Cameron all over again. It's like a Cameron Riley love child. No. I don't like it. No. Barrett. I think Barrett is a podcaster for Big Brother. That's such a cool job. He had balls with him to juggle. Yes, Barrett loves Brittany and Angela. What a cool job to do Jumbotrons. Hi, Chuck. Chuck wants to cut people's hair. Okay. Yeah, Yash with the... Chuck seemed cute. Chuck seemed like a cool... Chuck seemed cool. That was so much cologne. Men put so much cologne on. Oh, 2 skydivers. I don't know. We'll see about Yash. All right, I said Rome was going to be the first in, but he's in the center, and I don't feel good about it. If Angela doesn't come down the stairs clapping... Oh, wait, I said Rome. I said Rome would be the first in. Ah, fuck! Kamu. Why did Jason run? Why did Jason run in? Why did Jason run in first? Jason! At least I knew Rome was going to try to be the first one in that door. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that prediction. No, girl. Focus up. Ashley, focus. I used to have that phone. I think that's smart. Not saying that he's UFC is smart, I think. Also because, like, not only is it a high stakes fighting thing, it has connotations, so... They're already hanging out in the lounge above the stairs. Jason should know not to be first. Aw, Lyric held the door for everybody. I'm excited about this cast. Oh, Latrice and Taylor found each other. That was great. Good, Latrice. Get a top bunk first. Don't be like, I'm old and weak. Like, don't establish that mama shit. Yeah. She doesn't have to be a mom. I'm so jealous of all these people. They get to play Big Brother. They're trying to do Love Island. I think everyone is single except for Devins and Angela. What, Mallory and Lyric? The two little brunettes? That was cute. She was like, I'm gonna glom onto her. I thought she was gonna be like, and? This group has energy with each other. I'm excited. We're literally going for Love Island. Like, I can't. Everyone's going to be pulling each other for chats. Sorry. Okay, Drew's already talking too much. God, she's so similar to Amanda Seyfried. I wish it was 16, but... Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. I said I wish it was 18 one year. 18 would be fun, but it'd be too much. Okay, I don't think there's someone else. I don't think it's D. I think it's just Angela Devins. I think that's it. I think it's Angela and Devins at 16. Okay, so let's see. Drew is already annoying people right out the gate. That's interesting. I am proud of the fact that I said Rome was going to try to be in first. When he's like, the betas and the submissives, I was like, he's going to be cocky and try to be in first. He did. He ran for the door, but he got like beat by, or he wanted to hold it open first, maybe? I don't really know, but like it was a weird moment. Jason ran in first. That sucks. Have we had anyone who went in first win yet? Still no, right? So, not the best. That's unfortunate. But okay. And then let's see, Lyric already. Lyric and Mallory were like, maybe that's already a duo. And then who said, oh, Rome is so weird. Melody is already annoyed by Drew. Latrice and Taylor found each other and seemed very like, it's us, you know? So like that was cool. And then we had a couple people already be like Chuck said, okay, a bunch of these girls with the Southern draws and everything. Was he talking about Melody or Haley. I'm not actually sure who he was talking about, but Chuck was like, "Oh, they're all gonna try to like do Love Island." And then Ashley said she likes a guy with like a little like a mustache and a like Mallory thinks Rome is really cute. Not Mallory, Ashley. But it's like stay away from him, girl. So I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. But I'm excited for this group. I think this is gonna be really interesting. I think this is gonna be good. It's they're different enough. I wish they were a more unique group. There's not a lot of like this person's fascinating because they do this, but I mean maybe that's good in a way. I don't know, but I mean we have a rocket scientist, we have like a Grammy winner, we have a podcaster, we have a drag queen, we have Angela and Devin, so like there's that. I get there's a lot. We have an MMA fighter actually. So what I just said is I counteracted myself, and it is like they do a lot of interesting, cool stuff. Um, so I'm excited about that in theory. I think it's a good group. Um, who's the one who said she's gonna have like a massive game plan? Maybe it was Taylor. I don't know. I assume Angela and Devins are at the end. I like Ashley. Let's stop with nervy though. Expect the unexpected. Nobody will become the first HOH. It'll be between Angela and Devins. Angela was the first HOH last time. I'm gonna die. I bet it's Angela again. I bet. If Angela does not come down the stairs. I'm so over Enzo. The dining table time machine. Oh, that's cool. The house does some fun shit. I'd kill to be on the show. This would be so fun. I want the format to be a little different, but not like, I need it to stay Big Brother. Okay, 3 groups of 4 for safety. Three. It is. It's gonna be D, right? It's gonna be D. Why would it be 2 Survivor and a Big Brother though? I think. I mean, it's gonna be D. I think. Why would they announce Angela and Devins and then not announce D? I mean, D is a winner. I'm so confused. Wait, what is this game? He really does. I think he's trying to be Paul, though, a little bit. It's gonna be red. I didn't pay attention, so 2 of them don't even get to try. Unless the 2 people that don't get something else. I don't. Please be red. Damn, it'd be so funny if not. Oh, Barrett and Ashley? Ah, that is not 2 people I want to be not safe first. Yeah, like what's the thing with if you lost? Maybe it's not a punishment if you 2 lost. I don't know. We'll see. So it is 17. It is 17, not 16. That is a fun number of people. Did Sharon Tharp say who the third one is? Okay, Levi Banks, the Big Brother contestant that we lost, is saying like that he did not get kicked off, that he chose not to do it. So I'm interested in that. Did Sharon say D? I mean, let me look. She said Angela. She said Devins. See, hold on. According to Sharon Tharp, okay, so this is what's annoying. So Sharon Tharp was saying that there will be a second Survivor player, D, which will be revealed tomorrow on BB Unlocked, which again, with them like force feeding BB Unlocked, it's just like really annoying. It's like if they tried to like push us onto Love Island. What the hell is the after show that none of us want to watch? Love Island. Unseen Bits and After Sun. Nobody's watching After Sun. Like, even with Sierra, like nobody watches After Sun. So I'm interested to see why. I mean, maybe it's just because D. If it's D, that's just because D's a winner. But to have it be that it's just have it be a reveal at all on Unlocked would really suck. Like, reveal it on the episodes. Stop trying to, like, when you force feed your people Unlocked. Because the thing is, like, we all still didn't watch Unlocked last year. And I love Taylor, but, like, we didn't watch Unlocked. We still just, like, waited for whatever clips came on TikTok. And then we all talked about it there. So I don't know. I get it. It's more content, but I don't know. I don't know about it. Also, for the record, and this is a complete side note, if ice commercials are back again and Paramount does like an ice commercial, we are deleting Paramount because people said like enough last year. If there's like an ice commercial or anything similar to it, we're deleting Paramount. We're going to find other links. If you have them, send them to me and we'll watch CBS through other live streams because we're not doing this again. Like, this is it's already on thin ice because of what CBS did with other programming. Like, we're not doing ice commercials, so if that's there, we're not. We're gonna close down this subscription and move somewhere else. But I'll give it a shot for now. But the fact that they had one at all, I deleted it for a whole year and I should just do it again. Levi though, so there was a player Levi who exited on purpose. So I want to figure out like what happened there or why. Why would you work so hard to get to BB and then decide, no, did something happen personally? Is that somebody they bring back again? Like, I don't know. We'll have to look up Levi later. Hash, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why our alerts aren't going off. That's not good. Not ideal. Where's our alerts overlay? Let's see. I just want to see. Oh, it's behind the thing. No, we need that to be in front. Let's try again. What did they say? I missed it. Got it. Oh, you're traveling to different dates. Okay. Pierrette, thank you so much for the follow as well. I'm so sorry, guys. I wasn't seeing those. I don't know why. Mallory, Camus, Roman Latrice, 88. So the table thing just... Every time they sit at the table, are they going to animate it taking them somewhere else? Why do they have extras? Rome, do people see you as the fit dude? So that's little Angela. Help, not little Angela! Stop, that's so cute. We love an extra. Stacking right away. Oh, the balancing ones. I hate this one. This one would infuriate me to no end. Watching someone who's like clearly Gen Z try to do 80s stuff is so cute. Ah! I would hate this one. I really don't think I'd be good at it. I think I would. I think it would. I have a neurodivergence that would not go well with this. I would get so frustrated. Like stacking, I can do. Balancing, where they keep sliding off, no. No. Nicholas8337, thank you so much for the follow as well. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know why these things are not showing up. I'm so sad. Let me figure that out. Oh, no. Come on, Latrice, you got this. Let's be kind, rewind. No! Oh. Oh my god. No, I was gonna say, they're not gonna do one edit of someone winning. He should just do that again exactly and just move it slightly differently, like... No, I think the heavier items should be at the top to balance that harder. Yeah. It's annoying that he got that. Yeah. But the thing is, like, what's his name? What's his name? Kamu had it. Oh, I hate that Rome won this first. Yeah. That's how we roam. Oh, also for the record, I think his name is like Jack or something and didn't explain why people call him Rome. So they all have to pretend every time at that table to like get zapped somewhere else until production calls them back in. Angela coming in the front door is bullshit. She should have come down those stairs. Barrett's freaking out. Stop. This is so exciting. I'm actually like, I really thought she would come down the stairs clapping, but like, fine. We can have her come through the door. Oh my god, this is so funny. Actually, should we make it, should we keep it here until they're revealed? Even though like Big Brother confirmed them on the thing. Why not? That was cute. I'm really mad Rome won. I'm confused about how Kamu didn't win because like he had everything right. He just needed to balance it like slightly differently. I don't know why you wouldn't just do all the same items and just like switch around a little bit what you did, unless it was already that he had done it so many times and it was so precarious and it really wasn't working. But I am confused about that. I don't know why he'd I don't know why he would have had such trouble with that if he had already gotten it one time, but that's okay. We have multiple squishies. We have a duck. We have a capybara. We have this duck here. We have another capybara. And then we have a big fruit. And then this one, I think this is an ice cream cone. We have so many, but thank you for asking. Sorry, we have people on TikTok here too. I'm not just being insane talking to myself. But yeah, so I don't know about that one. I don't know if every comp is just going to be that in different time zones or if we're getting different. I can't imagine they're going to have us watch that comp 3 times. Actually, yeah, they might just have us watch that comp 3 times. I don't know. Because it's like, that's not equitable. But I mean, it's not like it has to be. It really depends on like how and when and where they secured everything, right? So... Also, I would like to figure out why when you lovely people are giving follows or even subs, which I don't think happened today, but just follows, why that is not showing up, because I'm so grateful for even the few people who come in here and just like hang out with us. So let's see. Do subs show up? Yeah, see, there's subs. Here's our followers. You guys can tell I love Angela. There's Angela. And then there's our raids. Yeah. I'm not sure. That's so annoying. Well, I'll have to figure that out. But thank you if you're in here. So this is a big fruit. What else? What else can we say about the new people? It's annoying that Rome won. Rome was really annoying with, like, okay, I get it. I'm confident. All right, okay, okay. You know, like it's okay. But yes, this is fine. It's all fine. Okay, so they're gonna do 3 comps, and one person's entering after each one. So I guess after the third comp, it's eight. Oh, it's 8:57 already. So we might not even get Devins tonight. We might just get Angela. Is it? This is how long is this episode? Hold on. 8, 9:30. Oh, it's still 9:30. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get Devins and Angela. Are we not gonna get Dee and or whoever is the third survivor person till tomorrow night on Unlocked, which is like so lame. But I like, will they do the whole competition and then all of a sudden? I guess that's how it'll work. So. Eternally yours. All right, we are back with my girl. Yay! And maybe she chilled out. How I went a little cuckoo. I love her. I love her. Ah, Barrett, you gotta be her best friend, but don't let her, like, don't, sometimes. Oh, she said you're so beautiful to the girls. Latrice is already like, this is my op. Oh, man. Oh, my God. They're all still freaking out about Angela. This is so funny. They must have gotten a long time between these things because everyone's like pretty chill now and Angela's over by the thing cooking. And Barrett is right on her. Hi. That's so funny that they all have to do like every time. And then it's like, I guess they just have they have an edit of wherever they're not taking the table in and out, you know? Oh, good. It's a different comp every time. Is it a balance comp? This feels like it'll be Taylor. This will be Taylor or Haley. Men are not good with balance, typically. They could be, but Haley's on the farm. I don't know if that'd be helpful or not. And then Taylor. What did Taylor do? Oh, she's a middle school teacher. Maybe Haley's. Maybe this is Haley's. Could be one of the guys. I mean, what's his name is pretty small. I wouldn't think Chuck would be good at this. I can't. Watch now, Chuck will win. Ooh, Taylor's not that quick. I wonder if a lot of them are gonna know who Devins is. A lot of them are BB super fans, or at least like big fans. This too is something that I'm like, this is so easy, but it probably would not be in person. I said Chuck will be the one to win now that I said he's not. Of course. Oh, Drew's got it figured out. Oh, Haley lost. Haley, what are you confused about? This must be harder, so much harder than it looks. I mean, Chuck is clearly winning. I love it. The second I was like, it's not Chuck, I was like, oh, it's Chuck. Oh, sorry, we didn't reveal Angela. Angela. Oh, it's the jungle. So it's, of course, yeah, of course. This one's Devin's. Bye, Chuck. Probst. I like how they tried to make it think that it was Probst for a second. I like the table spins. That's cool. There's still 26 minutes left. There's no way Angela doesn't know that it was Devin's. She knows. Is it going to go to commercial right now? Angela being like, I can't wait to see Angela. No, Devins and Angela knew each other were going in. I want to know if they know each other at all, because they're all so intertwined from like Amazing Race and all those different like fandoms. I don't know. I can't imagine Devins and Angela knew each other, but you don't know. Like, it's definitely always a possibility. I think it's interesting that among Angela, Devins, and again, if I think it's Dee doesn't feel like the most legendary one there. But honestly, she was a winner. Like she won a couple years ago, and then she was just on 50. But so was Devins, but he was out earlier. Was he out earlier, or did Dee survive longer? Who survived longer on 50? Dee or Devins? Rick survived longer than Dee on 50. But I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if it's Dee. I mean, that's what everyone's been saying, so it's like I would think it is. But if that's what everyone's saying, also, I can't fucking believe that I'm getting Rick Devins on my live feeds, that I can watch Rick Devins 24/7. I need him to do well. I need him to not get immediately kicked his ass off, because, like, it is so fun to have Devins here. Like, come on. I mean, come on. Okay, with 24 minutes left, how are we not getting... Hold on. tells me we'd get 24 minutes left. Tells me we'd get all 3 revealed tonight. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, which I like, because like I was really up on all this pre Big Brother stuff this time around. I like knew it. This is my 6th year watching live, and I like feel like I'm actually prepared now. Devins! I feel like look at them. A lot of them didn't know who he was. A lot of them have no idea who he is. Angela. What? Devins, did you win? No. A lot of them don't know him. Damn. Did he not know Angela? Survivor fan? Rick likes Big Brother, though. Angela, calm. I think you need to calm down. They don't know who he is. Jason, we can't trust that guy. We can't trust that guy. Devins and Angela didn't know each other. This is weird, though. Why wouldn't... Devins is a Big Brother watcher. Why wouldn't he know? And he said nobody knew who he was. These are not Survivor people. That was shocking. I said he might win, and I think I'm right. They don't know who he is. That's crazy. Unless there's people pretending that when they saw him, they were like, lock it in. Jason, we cannot trust this guy. They might not know Jason. Even if you watch Drag Race, you might not recognize him. Reality TV icons, and I don't think they knew who. I don't think they knew who Devins was. That's crazy to me. Bahama Mama. Why is everyone saying... Oh. Did we not hear that whole thing? I really could have sworn that was Bahama Mama. Oh my god, wait! That sucks! This whole challenge and one of them is getting slimed. That was a lot. Jason, can someone check on that girl? Not fully sliming people their first night in the house. Honestly, though, to get a moment to yourself to shower. It's fuzzy navel. Fuzzy navel. No? We're not getting the full clip. That's crazy. Oh, but if we say like 2 of them and you have to count. I know I got this one. Yikes. That is so much slime. It's not even like a little bit. My vibe is like Jason's winning this season of Big Brother. I swear to God. Oh, wait. I didn't reveal Devin's, y'all. I'm so sorry. What a mess. Again, it's Bahama Mama. It's wildly Bahama Mama. Jason did it. Good job, Jason. Yep, that's so much slime. It's also immediate slime on the clothes you came in with, too. Like, good job, Jason. We still have 16 minutes left, so there's no way we're not getting the third person. Which, if it's D, they're all not going to know her either. Good job, Jason. Jason's going to be the threat. Jason's going to be the threat. He's got to, like, do well and then lie low because they're going to know quickly. They are going to know so fast that he's the threat if he doesn't, like... It's 2010. It was cheaper back then. Oh, Jason got slime when he won, or everyone just hugged him? Everyone hugged him. Is that D in a wig? Who had red hair? Who had red hair? Rachel's not coming. Rachel's been tweeting. Like, there's no way. Certainly not Rachel. Well, it's somebody with a wig. I mean, what's wrong with me? Who had red hair on I'm blanking right now. Unless Rachel's presenting something, but that was really long red hair. Does D have red hair now? D does not. Yeah, there's no way that's... Who the fuck? Wait. the way that she took that didn't seem like a Survivor person. Unless it's not Kenzie. Deal or no deal? Wait. Wait. What is... She went and took it out of a... What did she take it out of a box? Is that... We'll know in 5 minutes, but I'm like, deal... I'm sure RHAP is already saying it right now. I'm sure they're actually, like, well aware. Hold on, let me look. Wait, who is it? I won't say it out loud on the stream, but... Taryn looks good. He has no shirt on. Unless that was that a young... This... I think it's... The problem is, like, I think this is D with, like, a wig. Because now they're kind of... They just set up their whole fan base for, like... Is it going to be Rachel again? And then it kind of, like, makes D disappointing. And I hope that's not the vibe. Like, it's... I mean, I think it's all but confirmed that it's D, so, like, why would you... The other streamers are confused, too. People are like... It can't... I mean, it's not Rachel. Rachel has not been on... Rachel hasn't been on, She would not go back on and let her fuck them over. Let them fuck her over like that again. Where is D from? Because D's from Cuba. No. No. What? What? No! You've got to be fucking kidding! What? There's no way. She has to just be presenting something. There's no way. No. No way. It would have leaked. This can't... There's no way. No. Rachel's... There's something happening. No. It's not Rachel. She would. No, no. No, Rachel, like, Rachel's faking. She's faking something. She's doing something. Something's, no. No, Rachel's doing some kind of game. And I think that there'll be like a BB blockbuster or something and she's out. What? Sorry, I haven't spoken. D, there's going to be something where D comes in. Something's going to happen where she eliminates. Rachel's getting eliminated or something. Rachel's not back in the house. They didn't focus enough on being like. She's so full of shit. Yeah, what? Something's gonna fall on her. I'm crying. We couldn't do anything that like good editing. Rachel. What the fuck just happened? Not Rachel getting pushed into lava by a dinosaur. Okay, that was gonna freak me the fuck out. I was like, there's no goddamn way. So, like, now if she. I don't know because, like, okay, it's tough because now all the Rachel fans, like, got excited, right? And so I don't want it to be, like, a letdown that it's not her. So that's kind of my concern right now. Like, that's where my head is at. And I'm just, like, worried about that. Yeah, my concern right now is that Rachel, like Rachel people were gonna would have been so excited by that, and I'm worried that it'll like make D people like not excited. Like I'm oh no, I don't know. That was good though. They got me for a second. Like they really did. They got Taryn, who they don't get, but even he was like, he's for a minute. Taryn was like, "Is it?" Like that was wild. That's crazy that Big Brother does something that like no one, even the podcasters, don't know what's going on. Like that was pretty great. Yeah, so that's cool. Sorry, I'm saying this again. I really think it's cool that Big Brother did something that even the podcasters didn't know what was going on because they pretty much always know. So it was cool to see even like Taryn being like, wait. That was really fun. I loved that. Sunny! Hi, Sunny! How are you? I was waiting for you. How are you doing, my friend? It is our time again. Also, that shit was so funny. Were you watching Taryn just now? Because he too was like, what? Because Rachel's been like tweeting and shit, and she's been like online for the last few days. If she had hidden that from everyone, that would have been like so iconic. Oh my God. Sunny, I missed you. How are you? That got me. They did. They got me. I was like, I really thought for a minute because my thing was, I was like, Rachel is never going to let them do that to her again. Barely got home. Hi, Sunny. I missed you. Rachel's never going to let them fuck her over like that again. Like, there's just no way. Well, Sunny, it seems like none of them know who Rick Devens is, so he might have the advantage. Rome won the first comp, Jason won one, and Chuck won the other. And then it was Devens. It was Angela first, then Devens, and then Rachel came out, but she got eaten. And now if it's the jungle, it would be D. They killed off Rachel. I love Angela. She's such a ham. It's 9:29. I'm worried that feeds start tomorrow at 9 p.m. I think they're right after Unlocked. That's funny. I feel like they were like, Rachel, we're really sorry. We owe you some money. Did you want to come? Do you want to come do a cameo? Yeah, and then Sunny, they're gonna reveal the last person on Unlocked, which should be D. But I'm confused about why they would make D the big reveal. I get that D's a winner, but she survived less long than Devens. You can impact the first 6 weeks. Find out on Unlocked. Ugh. That was a good first episode, though. Like, they tricked. I mean, even Taryn was like, what? Like, that was really good. Wow. Sign up for the live feeds? Paramount Plus. I think I have a solution to our icon replacement problem. Oh, it's just going to be her sitting at the table being like, oh, I'm going to go get them. December 20th, 2023. Is that when D won? That's when D won Survivor. Oh man, that's so funny. Okay, well that's the day that D won Survivor. So I will say, guys, for the record, is gonna be D. So that's pretty exciting. Um, wow, that I mean, as a premiere goes, like that was a really good first premiere. It's been a long time since we had like, no, not the Rachel skeleton. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, last year we were like, okay, well that's my concern. So yeah, my concern is that Sunny, do people like D this much? She was a really great winner that people liked a lot survivor wise. I don't think she is someone who is. What sucks is I wouldn't call her a survivor legend. She's not a winner like Kenzie or Parv or I thought any of the women who have won Survivor. Like she's just not. She's a really good winner, but yeah, I'm worried she's not going to have the clout for them to introduce her third after for Big Brother Angela, and then for Survivor Devon's like it's and D got out before Devon's on 50, so like I'm really concerned about them introducing D as a legend and making like a whole thing out of it when she's I don't think this fan base is going to glom onto her the same way. I wonder why it's D over so many other people. I need to look. I don't know if she's a Big Brother fan or what, but the thing is, like, it seems like none of them knew who Devins was when he walked in, except for Angela, which Angela, like, again, it's like you kind of gave his spot away. Like, she doesn't think. We're going to continue watching Angela not think. And that's my big Ange, and I love her, and she can do no wrong. I hope her return doesn't make her reputation worse. Like, because last time we all loved her, but it was like, all right, Angela, calm down now. And I hope this doesn't like start. And yeah, I hope this isn't worse for her. But no, I don't think D has a following where people are gonna be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, which sucks. I truly wish she did, but I'm very concerned about the fact that they made everyone think it was gonna be Rachel, and then are like, no, like the killing off Rachel in the volcano and everything was funny, and I'm glad Rachel can like laugh about it too. But yeah, Rachel was never gonna let them dig her over again. So I don't know. I'm worried. I'm worried about people being so disappointed that it's D when they don't know that like she was a really great winner, but New Age Survivor just doesn't get the clout and everything that it deserves. It wasn't it's not like a legendary season. So like yeah, I that's the thing. I like forget about her. She's not oh, she's just especially like of the winners in general, not up there. Of the female winners at the bottom, like yikes. Well, I mean, we'll see, but that was a great first finale. I'm excited about this group of people. I think they're all different enough. I'm interested to see like this Love Island shit that we got going on. If they all don't know who Jason is, I think that Jason's going to be the front runner of like having some control, being able to relate to the reality TV players and the normal people. And Jason's jacked, but also feminine. And like Jason can fit pretty much anywhere in the house, and I think is in like a great spot. Chuck surprised me with the balance and everything like that. I was like, oh, okay, shit. Haley surprised me in being like not good at that. And I'm like, oh, I hope she's not like boring like everybody's kind of saying. Like, I want her to have a shot. Latrice is my front runner favorite. Like I love her already. The personality's great. I think Mallory glomming onto Lyric might already be a cute thing if she doesn't overdo it. I think that's fun. We already had Ashley liking Rome, which hopefully she learns very quickly that the alpha who hangs out with betas and what did he say? Betas and submissives. Like, I hope she realizes quick he's an idiot. Melody seems. I hope she's not boring. Like, right now, I need her to up her energy. Yash, we'll see, but I don't love the way he talks. Taylor, I need personality out of. But yeah, I mean, Latrice and Jason are my current like front runners, and then obviously Ange and Devins, but like that's not even like that's not even a thing. If Rachel had ended up on here, number one, she never would, but number two, holy shit, that would have been like amazing. And then Chuck said he liked a couple of them with like their soft southern drawls and everything. And then we need to look up Kamu because people are saying like not good things about him online, but I don't do what people listen to. I need to see it with my eyes, so I need to go look him up. But he was the only one in the intro packages. Thank God. Hopefully that was like, I lead with God, and it's like, we all know that CBS has gotten conservative and gotten weird. And I said, like, if we see another ICE commercial, this subscription's going away again, and I'll do something else. And, like, you know, we already know how Julie is, and, like, the last couple of years have been, like, godliness. So I would like that to drop off, so we'll see. But what a great prank with Rachel. We all know she wouldn't be on it, but, I mean, it seemed like she was, you know? That was good. Her body in the volcano after was so funny. That was a good episode. I'm shocked that none of them had a reaction to Devon's. I feel kind of bad because I think Devon's too was like, they didn't know who I was. And he like, I don't know, he deserved a reaction. But at the same time, I hope that makes him realize like, oh, I have an advantage in this game, you know? Yeah, that's it. I'm excited. I think that was a great first episode. Never have I been like screaming in the first episode. I'm worried though that because I was screaming in the first episode about Rachel, that D is going to be a letdown and that's going to be a rough start. Because the most exciting thing about the episode was us all being like Rachel, and then it wasn't, and it's like, I don't know that if you followed that with Taylor or Franzel, Brittany, Paul, Dan, anybody, like I don't know, and name any BB legend. If you followed it with like another BB legend, that would have been, I think, more Janelle. Like, that all would have been more effective. I worry now. Or if you had done someone that, like, people wanted to see again, like Tiffany. Or, like, a lot of people were saying Derek. Like, Derek would have been a fun one to come back with Derek and, oh, my God. Claire! Jesus. What was wrong with me? Claire, like Derek or Claire would have been a really fun comeback. So yeah, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the fact that it's deep, but we'll see. Yeah, man, I always wanted to see Izzy again too. She got such a bad edit, but she's doing cool orchestra things. Okay, that was wonderful. I can't wait for the season with you either, Sunny. I'm so excited. Thank you for the couple people that followed in. I hope you kind of stay along with us. It's a fun ride. Sunny, I missed you. I literally was like, I'm not gonna stream this year. And because I was like, you know, only a couple people come in. And then I was like, no, I need to watch this with Sunny again. So this is great. All right. Well, I'll be back on, I guess maybe I'll consider doing Unlock tomorrow. We might not, but either way, Sunday. And then for a while during the feeds, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. But this was really fun. We have our new people. I think it's, you know, we already have a shot at a good season, but we have that shot every year. So we'll see how it goes. But see you soon. Have a great night. It's Big Brother time. We're back. And I couldn't be more excited. All right. Bye.